Alright, I'm on the coast of Washington right now, looking out at the ocean, and I think high tide is in like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, so don't really have that much time to lollygag around and film and take pictures, so I just gotta get going. I don't really have an option to get out of here very quick. Steep cliff behind me, so I don't want to get washed out into the ocean. Alright, I'm heading up this rope ladder right now, and that marker behind me, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the marker they use to let people know where they can get up and out of the beach walk in case the tide gets too high. And this is actually where the trail goes, so works out for me. Looks like I got another sweet beach walk coming up in front of me. I just checked the tide chart and I think I should be good the rest of the day, so don't have to worry about drowning. And this is pretty nice, I ain't gonna lie. Sand is slow moving, but got the whole beach to myself. Not sure where Constantine and Magpie are. We didn't camp together last night. They're probably like an hour behind me, but I think I got like 3.5, 4 miles of this, so I'll take it all in. I found this pretty sweet campsite, one of the best I've ever seen on this trail at least, but it's right around Toe Leak Point. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And it's not at the Toe Leak Point campsite that you see on Gut Hook. You gotta go around the corner and it will be here, but man, this would be a dope place to camp. Plenty of tent sites. Not much water though. Don't want to be drinking that beach water. About 8 o'clock right now. I was originally gonna push it pretty late, so I got a small day to finish tomorrow, but I'm at about mile 1200 exactly right here. So tomorrow I got about 17 miles, and I'm stopping early because I found this pretty epic camp spot right behind me. Oh yeah, and another thing, I almost lost my eye today. I don't know if you see that, but I just slipped and fell face first into a stick that was sticking right up the ground like that. Like literally inches from losing my left eye. It's crazy. So I think that's reason enough to call it an early day, even though 8 really isn't that early. It is for me, kind of, but the spot here wasn't quite big enough for the tent, but I made it work. As you can see, it's kind of on uneven ground. Well, you probably can't see, but my tent is still soaked from last night, so I will be keeping these doors open once I get in there, but I just wanted to dry out right now. And yeah, this right here is kind of annoying, but that's just how the ground is. But man, look at this view from back here. That is what it's all about. All right, that's it. It's about 1,200-ish miles, 50 days exactly, if my math is correct. June 24th to August 12th. We got here at 12:30. It's about 1 o'clock now. Just pounded out those 17.5 miles that I needed to do as fast as I could. Didn't take breaks. Just wanted to get here. Had tunnel vision. But yeah, there's no monument here. I knew that, but it's not a bad spot to end a through hike. Never ended a through hike on a coast before, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, this trail is probably the hardest trail that I've ever hiked. I was thinking today that the PNT was everything that I thought the CDT was going to be 2 years ago when I hiked that trail, but that trail ended up being pretty easy. But this trail is still pretty rugged, so it definitely took a little longer than I expected it to, but it's worth it. I definitely want to hike this trail again in the future just to see how it changes, if at all. The fog's starting to roll in, and I got about 3 more miles to get to a parking lot, then a whole day of travel to get all the way back to Coupeville. Got to ride the ferry again, so I got to get out of here. But thanks for watching. This may not be the last video.